Hi everyone, welcome to this professional development website that I have put together for people who work in the field of adult career pathways. These programs are for adult basic education students who are matriculating into community and technical colleges, and there are typically lots of different types of people working to support these learners. Among them are administrators, navigators who are social service providers, or instructors, both at adult basic education programs and on MNSCU campuses. So this website is the home for our PD for the year. You can access the resources without being registered. So anyone can log in and they can see the calendar and the resources. The resources are divided into the categories, the three categories of the different types of role, I guess, that one might have within this work. And they're open to anybody. They're just free to use. Within the resources, oops, that was an accident. Within the resources, I'll just show you that I've set this up so that people can share their work that they are working on right now. In Ning 3.0, the only way to share a file is to post a blog. So I have embedded a little blog widget on each of these resource pages so that people can share their work. So the other thing to know is that these programs are grant funded and they don't last often from year to year. So in order to make sure that all the accumulated resources are available after this grant has ended, I have created a link to Dropbox where the best practice from previous years and then the best practice from this year are going to be moved. So I'm in the process of organizing that now and moving them over. But this is an open Dropbox folder that is available to anyone in the link the link. And because I've done it that way, even if our grant ends and we can't do this PD next year, everybody will still have access to that Dropbox folder. So that is the resource page, and anybody can come in and see the resources, and anybody can come in and they can see the instructional content, which I have linked to at the top of each of these main resource pages. The only thing that you can't do if you are not logged in is post on a blog or participate in a discussion. Or have access to the webinars. The webinars are a really important part of this PD. In subsequent years, when I relied more on asynchronous ongoing learning, people weren't so excited about it. And this is a completely voluntary PD experience. So we kind of have to listen to people and to find out what they want. So we're going to focus the PD on webinars, and the website is an extension to what gets learned in the webinars. It's the venue for just-in-time learning, these resources that I showed you previously. But then it's also a place to extend the discussion beyond the webinar. So if you are a registered participant, you can participate in a discussion. And what I plan on doing is seeding these discussions during the webinar so that everybody can see that the discussion has started, and then continue hoping that to keep people interested in participating during, like, up until the time of the next webinar. So that is the page. Let's see, the My page is actually the reason I chose this over Google Sites. I have been running this course or this PD experience on Google Sites for a couple years, and all the stuff I've learned about social presence and creating opportunities for more social interaction has led me to come to Ning 3 and host this here. One of the first things I have people do when they register is complete their profile page and post a welcome message on their comment wall. I really want this part of the site to be available because as people are in webinars and somebody's talking, they might not remember who's who, and so then they can come and they can check on the members and they can check out the profile and be reminded of the participants' work, and then maybe learn a little bit about them by reading their comment wall. The other thing that happens is that when somebody posts a blog, on one of those resource pages, a copy of it gets put here. So if I want to see, let's say I want to see all the blog posts that my demo account has posted, I could just come to my demo account page and I would have a list of all the blog posts right here. So I could do that for any participant. If I wanted to see what like Tom Jones was up to, I could go to his website and I could see, or my page, and I could see all of his blog posts, so I could see the kind of work he's been doing. Also using this as a way to coordinate the calendar for all the PD events coming up. And just, generally as a resource, a general resource, people can participate at whatever level they want to. But we hope to get them engaged in both asynchronous and synchronous professional development with this site. So in the next video, you will get instructions for how to register and how I would like you to participate. Do know, though, that this instructor stuff is pretty much the only stuff that's fully developed. So you'll be participating as an ABE teacher. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks. Bye.